everybody. Today I'm here to share with you a couple of projects that I altered for. I'm a guest designer for the month of May for SaCrafters, and I wasn't able to record my project for last week, so I'll be showing you two projects, but I did share photos of this. And I had such a great time altering this project. Let me see if I find I usually keep the original wrapping, but my craft area is a bit of a mess. So apparently I don't know where it's at. So this is the dress form shadow box. And I'll put the link down below to all of SaCrafter's websites, and to, directly to this as well. And so this is what I came up with. I had been anxious to use, I've only used it one other time, my Graphic 45 Portrait of a Lady, so I thought this would go really well with this. So what I did is I painted it with the antique white around the edges, and then I put it together. And she does have videos where she will show you how to put all these items together. And so these all come in separate. These two shelves are separate. I mean, these three shelves, and then this spine, and then the front part. And then after I painted it and glued it, I started putting the paper on. And so I knew that I wanted this one here on front. And I did put a little bit of frayed burlap distress ink around the edges, just really lightly. And as you can kind of see it right here. And then of course I had already done the back, so before I glued it I went ahead and put the paper on the dress form itself. So before I glued this part down, I glued these both, and then all I did was add different couple of different papers. I wanted the solid green one on the spine here. And then and I wasn't sure really what I wanted to do with it. I mean, I've been wanting to make some decor pieces for my craft space, and so I kind of want everything kind of not really coordinating, but just like my style. So I had gotten this charm bracelet, and I used the little charms off of it. So these are a few of those little charms. This was from my stash as well. And this little frame I'd gotten from a swap from Brahita. Thank you, Brahita. So that came in handy. And then right here's a little globe with the Eiffel Tower in it. And then these are Prima flowers. Put a doily back there. And a cameo. And the little crown. Another Prima flower. And then here in the front, this really fit perfect because I have had this in my stash for a long time, this applique, so I put it there. And then I wanted her to have a necklace, and so I had some leftover bling from a Prima. They're from Prima, but it was for a mini album that I did, and then I went ahead and added it here, kind of like a belt sort of. And then I just put this trim all on the edges here, this dainty trim, and then just some flat back pearls. So that's basically it. Nothing, I mean, I love the way it turned out. And then my second project, the one for this week, and I just have one more other project to do, which I'm already working on, but this is for this week. This is actually this 3D alarm clock shadow box. It was really easy to put together. This I really usually take a while. My projects I did this in one evening. So I've been wanting to use this paper also from, I've had it hoarded for a while. It was a 6x6 Prima stationer's desk. And but what I first did is I painted it all black, and then I just paper pieced it wherever I need to put the paper before I glued this bottom part down there, and then the inside here. And then after I did the back part, and then I put paper here as well. I didn't paint this, that way it wouldn't, I mean I painted it, I didn't put paper, and then the feet as well. And then I didn't put lace all the way down here. I didn't think it was necessary, but I had this trim from my stash, and these flowers here are from Archana's Secret Garden on Facebook, and so are the flowers inside. Beautiful flowers. And then I had this this Eiffel Tower charm in my stash that I had gotten from Michael's. It's like added there with these Prima's memory hardware. I couldn't think of the name, but I went ahead and added that there. I didn't want to do way too much on there, but just want it kind of simple. And then this piece here is a chipboard piece from the Archivist collection, so I went ahead and put that there. And then on the back I just put some black braided trim, and then I put this metal piece, and then after I put that, I went over it with my finger with this, and I like the way it turned out. I had gotten this from a mixed media kit that I received, so that came in handy. I like the way it turned out. But this is very simple to do, and I'll post a link to both of these projects where you can find these items over at SaCrafters. And thank you again, Letitia, for having me on as a guest designer this month. I've really enjoyed it. I have one more project to do, which I will be back to share with you next week. So I hope that you like what I came up with and you'll give it a try yourself. So please leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate if you haven't subscribed. Please do so, and I will talk to you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.